I took one of the biggest L's this past weekend. It is now Wednesday, and I'm still trying to recover from all that. All right, so let me start off by saying everything was good. Oil was looking healthy, tires were flated right, car was clean, inside smelled great, hooked up the tank even. Nah. Sorry, I'm looking out the window. Nah. All right. It really didn't matter much. I want to say about an hour in, people are texting me, hey, your car's smoking. And I figured that might have been just a little bit of me dumping the clutch a little bit on the highway. And everybody's like, no. You're smoking. And I'm like, the hell? Nothing is on. No check engine light, no nothing. Nothing is on. And I'm like, man. So we eventually pull over because one of our guys gets pulled over for hazards on. I don't know. The police was on some dumb shit. I look under the car, I'm leaking oil. And I said, man, you just see nothing but oil on my exhaust. I'm like, man. And it's like drip. I'm like, shit. I assumed it was one of the aftermarket oil I have 2 oil coolers, factory, and I put an aftermarket one in since I was attempting to hit the track. It said it would put my oil temps below 200 degrees. So I was like, you know what? Why not? I knew I had a small oil leak, but it was like the tiniest oil leak. So it didn't bother. I said, it probably needs to be tightened or whatever. So, tread carefully. I can start to smell it. We get there. It smells really bad. You can start seeing like smoke. While we were driving there through when we went to Jackson, got into Jackson while we were driving, you can like actually start seeing a little bit of smoke when I was at the red light and everything. So, we get there, fun. I hop in Craig's car and we just in the pit. It was fun. I'm gonna post some pictures of me and Craig's car. It was really fun. I want to do it again. That was like the first, I want to say that was the second time I was in the pit. The very first time was when I started coming around and I was in White Boy's Camaro, which was pretty fun too. I mean, everything was just going good. I had so much content. I had content from when I was in the car to content when I was outside the car. It was just so much. Went back to the car to check. It was leaking oil. It was a little bit. So I said, I'll let it cool down and I'll try to fix it after the meet. The meet kind of ended, I want to say 30 minutes before, and we go to the gas station. So I lifted it up. It looked like it was leaking it was oil on my factory oil cooler. And I mean, it's kind of hard to put. If you look at the video, you can see that there's oil, there's my 2 braided lines, and then there's my oil cooler right there. That's where I was leaking from. Well, at the time, I was like, damn, I'm leaking from the dang, the line. So I had to sit there and try to tighten it up. Didn't fix it. Apparently, it made it a little worse. So I was like, dang, man, I'm finna take this off. I wasted my time. We go eat. And we sit there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Everything's all nice and good. What else? We get to the spot, the first pre-meet. And I said, guys, I told Alex was with me. I said, Alex, where's my GoPro? And he was like, I don't know. And I'm looking everywhere for my GoPro. I cannot find my GoPro. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, did I lose it? And I'm thinking really hard. I just couldn't think. I feel like sometimes I have a tendency to forget stuff, but half the time I'm just misplacing the stuff. So I'm looking everywhere because the last time I had it when we were at the gas station and I put the GoPro on Alex's car because he was with me while I was trying to fix it. But I took it, that was the first thing I grabbed. I took it off his car and threw it in my seat. Then we went to go check up on White Boy and Vaughn. And White Boy ended up he ran it up right in the passenger seat. So I put everything in the back. So I assumed I lost my GoPro. And then, you know, just smelling the oil that's cooking under the car started to irritate me. So I became irritated. Really, you can ask anybody from camp. Miguel is irritated. We get to the first spot. I'm like, man, shit about to be dead. Because everybody's doing this dumb stuff and cops are just everywhere. So I turn the car on. Check engine light. Who's that? Oh. Check engine light, ABS light, everything's on. And I'm like, what the hell? And the car is just struggling. The car is just struggling to like stay alive, right? So I'm just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, just everything's happening. And then on top of that, one of my expensive headlight bulbs blows. Either that or the ballast. I have to check that out because that be low-key be irritating me. I don't know. I have to check it out. I gotta take the bumper off tomorrow and just check it out. You got Taco Bell. So, yeah. So we get to the first takeover spot, and then like as soon as I'm pulling up, nothing but cops just come. Just cops from left and right, just sitting there trying to hit everybody. I see everybody disperse. And just boom, 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 cops everywhere. Next thing I know, I see this guy, Alex, just, and I end up behind him, behind some other cars. He went under the overpass, like everybody, it was like Fast and Furious 2. He went under the overpass. I hauled ass with the little bit of power I had left because I was misfiring. Went on the overpass and just 120 on the highway, just gone. Then the car just kills. Just power loss, everything. My RPMs wasn't even working. And it just dies. Eventually it was an exit. I pull over. And I realize I probably died in like one of the worst places ever. And that's this guy. And I'm just sitting there trying to start it. Nothing but smoke from under my hood, from the side of all the oil. I'm like, bro, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't go nowhere. So that was really good. You know, on top of everything. Yeah, he was on the ground in handcuffs along with three other guys. Yeah, I got a ticket though, right? How much was the ticket?
$229 for a spectator ticket.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Just for spectating.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So, came home and I was like, you know what? I'm just done with this car. I'm over it. Don't want it no more. Keep giving me problems. It's a 10-year-old car. Just everything keeps breaking. But I think the reason the cooler broke was because it was 10 years old and that oil cooler, as shown in the video, is right there by the headers. So all that heat probably just it snapped. I guess it cracked between the plate and the actual cooler. So ordered another one. It came today. That part's like $400. Do I want to spend that money? Nah, not really. I really don't want to spend it. With everything in me, I don't want to spend that money. But I made a vote. I made a vote to either sell it, keep it. I want to say 64% of people say keep it. The other half says sell it. So to 30. I'm sorry, not half. You're right. Sorry, I just got off work. I'm still in my work clothes. So yeah, I have it up for sale. Somebody with the right money come, I'll let it go. But I'll just fix it. It's just a trial and error. Happens to everybody. Did some talking with some people. I think somebody went in my car while we were eating. I didn't lock my car and stole my GoPro. Or took my GoPro. Because I had it in the car when we went to go eat. So, because the last place I remember putting it is in my back seat, and it's not in my back seat. We took all my seats out, took everything out. It's not in there. It's nowhere in my car. So yeah, but it's okay. Happens to the best of us. Definitely can show some pictures. I have a couple of pictures and a couple of videos. Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
It's content. I ain't using them.
It's constant, yeah. I can see. I know we got some videos on this GoPro.
Make a montage.
Or maybe. But yeah, I'll fix the old cooler tomorrow or Friday, and we'll just be back up and running. I'll go ahead and just enjoy the car, like I said. Happens to the best of us. Just know I'm not doing no more after hour Jacksonville meets. That was...
No, fuck that. No, never again.
Never again. Never again.
I should not have been that close to getting arrested and going to jail.
Basically. But...
Or getting my car seized. They will seize your car if you spectate. They will try to seize your fucking car. Fuck that shit. Yeah, they was about to take my shit.
Oh, that's what you mean by seize? It wasn't registering to me.
Yeah, basically, I have no more ownership of that car. It's gone.
Dang, they're going to turn your car into a Florida State Patrol ST.
Nah,
Stop playing.
They said they was going to scrap that shit.
Wow. They were going to
He
scrap
said it straight into my face. He's like, so we might seize it. It goes to a tow yard. 9 out of 10 times, either it goes to the auction or we end up scrapping it. I said, huh? Wow.
But yeah, so it's okay. I know I was hyping it up, but all my stuff was gone because this was about to be the perfect video. But happens to the best of us. It's not going to be the last time we go to the legal pit. You never know. Next time
we'll go to the legal pit, not them damn.
That's what I said. I might be in the pit myself. Spinning that 15.
C6 is coming. I know it. It goes to. I can't keep driving the fucking Focus. This shit about to piss me the fuck off.
It's a Ford.
The wing is painted.
It's a Ford. But yeah, I'll drop this video and then I'll probably end up, if I'm doing anything this weekend, see if I drop something else. Keep it going. So, but another thing, let's get me to 100 subscribers and keep the train rolling. Then we get me to,
Shout out the clothing brand.
You're on the ground. I'll take screenshots and shout it out. Yeah, what? See, you distracted me.
Let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Back a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass him be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens. Lean, mean, money making machines serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon, now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like I'm Rob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. You'll see